Wisdom Chills Radio Show. Hello, Wisdom. How are we? I'm back. I hope you are well. Right now. Yeah, so just got up this morning and basically I, you know, just wanted to stay, as basically motivated as I can right now. It just feels great to get up in the morning, have a coffee, and to be able to, just keep on moving ahead in life. You know that. Because that's what you want at the end of the day. You want to keep on moving ahead in life as much as you can. There's also too you know, setting yourself challenges as well. Or to be a 30-day challenge, 100-day challenge. Is what you can do to basically just forget about all the negativity going on in the world right now at the moment. And that's because the world is very negative out there, but it's all about you looking after yourself, staying hungry for success, knowing that, you've got this with your life as well. And this is the challenges that we have too, by the way, guys. You know, you will find every day is a new day for your life. When you get up, take the day to say thank you that I've gotten up. Thank you that I can make a cup of coffee. Thank you that that I am alive, because that's what brings power. We all do go through rough times as well in life. It can get very hard out there. But for me, it's just about, I guess, staying persistent with what I stand by and what I believe in as well. I think too that just getting out in nature as much as we can is strictly important. Because nature is the place to be. Nature is a great place to get out and about, and in order to stay alive and get fresh air and just be thankful and have gratitude that I basically can go walking and know that what I'm here to do, is here to just stay as positive as I can, which is with as much good energy in the world that there is to offer me in order to grow my life to the best of my abilities. And that's what you do want as well. And we need this, you know, we basically need, in order for you to be successful, is a time of life where this is the time to grow. Thank God that they've ended vaccine mandates as well, because it gets to the point where too much, control and dictatorship in the world and having to deal with the cancel culture issues of vaccine mandates. And I'm thinking to myself, how come that people were allowed to get away with controlling people with vaccine mandates? And this is why I say that you have to stay as positive, as productive, as consistent as you can in a world like this, because too many people are going out there to silence you and cancel you with cancel culture. And I wonder, why is this possible? Why are people getting cancelled with their jobs with cancel culture and being silenced with cancel culture to the point where it's just going to, you know, become very hard? And I'm thinking, how come we're in circumstances like this where life is trying to dictate on who you are, where you're going to go in the next 5 to 10 years? Where is the consistency in the world these days? You know, where is the prosperity, honesty, integrity, and loyalty that we have, that we're supposed to have as a society, without all this cancel culture bullshit? He offended me, that offended me, you know, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. And then it's like, well, how come? Someone tell me, if someone has the answers to these issues, I'd love to find out about why we are living in the cancel culture problem that we have. Being cancelled, people are, trying to, speak up for what they believe in a conservative way, in a diplomatic way, without using hate speech. but then it's all about cancel culture. Now, someone tell me that why. I think too that people just don't want to hear the truth anymore, by the sounds of it. You know that I think we need to definitely figure out in order what we want at the same time, and in order what you want as well at the same time with your life. You know that because for me, it's every day is a new day. Okay, in order to grow for your spirituality and your success. You know, I certainly believe that we have to, I guess just learn from our mistakes as much as we can in a positive way because we all make mistakes in life. You know, and I think the more we can learn from our mistakes, the better it is for you, the better it is on your life at the same time. But this is how it is. This is society now. We don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the values that you have in the publishing industry because of cancel culture these days, canceling people. And, I just think, well, why? This is your future as a author, songwriter, and I'm just sick of the cancel culture and the Chinese censorship with China going on. And it's like, well, how come? You know, how come that they want to silence you? And it's like, well, it seems to me that, the more we defend these views on cancel culture, this is what we have to do. You know that I think that you got to believe in yourself as much as you can, for starters. That's the first number one priority in your life is believing in yourself. I think that in order to grow, we can't keep on self-doubting ourselves too much, you see, because too much self-doubt will only, bring more confusion in your life as well. And I think too that it's just about finding the right pathway for your life to grow as a better person, you know. and not giving up on yourself is important. You know that. I think too, life is going to be challenging. I think that you've got to find out where you want to grow, who you want to be spiritually, emotionally. It's all about changing your thought patterns as much as you can as well. Definitely changing your thought patterns. I think that, yeah, cancel culture does need to stop because it's one of those issues where it needs to be addressed, I think. Because I think the more I'd say, dwell on these issues and social issues of cancel culture and the fear of being cancelled with cancel culture, I think that's the worse that life becomes for you. I think at the end of the day, I'm all about starting my day on a positive note without idiots out there trying to tell me how I can and can't live life because this is what I do. This is where I am in 2023. I think that the more you are always dwelling on the bad stuff and the negativity, well, that's what you bring more in your life at the end of the day, and that's what it is. I guess the universe is always listening to what you have to say, listens to every thought out there. So if you're constantly putting yourself down, self doubt, fear, and anxiety, that's what you attract more. I've been there, done that too. I've been there, done that. And just, I think no matter how much cancel culture bullshit going on now, you can always take the moments to have gratitude for your life. Because gratitude will get you a long way in the world. Gratitude, being thankful for what you already have and trying to start your day on a positive uh, energy is the best thing that you can do. you know, and that's what we want to do. We want to start our day on the bright side of life, not being told that bad things going to happen. And life is a journey for us all, and living the journey is what we're doing every day. And no matter how many times you get knocked, you get rejected, you just get up and you develop that thick skin toward rejection as well. Because that's what life is all about. Just keep on going. All right, the weather right now is 21.5 degrees Celsius, feels like 23.2 degrees Celsius, minimum of 18 degrees Celsius, top of 29 degrees Celsius, 0 to 1 millimeter rain predicted. It's going to be cloudy. Current weather, south 4 kilometers an hour wind, 6 kilometers an hour gust, 76% humidity, 0 millimeter rain since 9 a.m. yesterday. Rain, 75% high chance of no rain, 50% medium chance of no rain, 25% low chance of at least 1 millimeter of rain. Sydney, Australia, cloudy, medium 50% chance of showers in the outer west, slight 30% chance elsewhere. The chance of a thunderstorm in the west during this afternoon and evening. Light winds becoming east to northeasterly, 15 to 20 kilometers an hour in the late afternoon, then becoming light in the late evening. Sun, moon, and UV index. 6:44 a.m. sunrise, 7:37 p.m. sunset, waxing gibbous moon phase, full moon, 7th of March is the next moon phase, 9 very high max UV index, 9:30 a.m. to 4:40 p.m. sun protection recommended. Tomorrow, sunny, partly cloudy, low of 17 degrees Celsius, top of 31 degrees Celsius. Thursday, sunny with partly cloudy, a low of 17 degrees Celsius, top of 27 degrees Celsius. Friday, sunny with showers predicted, a low of 16 degrees Celsius, top of 27 degrees Celsius. Saturday, sunny with showers predicted, a low of 17 degrees Celsius, top of 26 degrees Celsius. Sunday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 15 degrees Celsius, top of 27 degrees Celsius. Monday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 15 degrees Celsius, and a top of 32 degrees Celsius for the max for the weather. Yeah, the problem we do have as well is when we are constantly dwelling on, how many followers we have on Instagram and Facebook. Remember, your followers aren't your friends on social media. Um, this is the problem, especially with TikTok and the, our younger generation as well, where we are constantly, trying to chase how many likes we have on a post on Instagram and all that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, well, how come we have to live our life in a sort of, in like a view of Mark Zuckerberg's view of a augmented reality sort of thing? I mean, this guy, just remember, just remember this. I have had friendships break up over Facebook, okay? And I'm thinking that this ain't right for me. That this is not right. Your true friend will always be there for you in the down times whenever you feel down, whenever you feel like you're not getting anywhere in life. Someone that you call on the phone, that's a true friend. You know that. The trouble is now we have too many so-called influencers out there that causing depression, anxiety, fear in our life as well. And then you think, well, how come? Is what I want to know. That's it's a good question, isn't it? About why society now compares, our life to other people. Now think about that. I was told in school that I was never gonna make it into university, and yet I did, and I'm proud of myself for all my achievements. And now, since being proud of all my achievements and accomplishments, I feel real better, and that's what you got to do. You got to be proud of your achievements and accomplishments at the same time. That, and that's what you got to do. You just got to be happy with all your achievements and accomplishments. You know, and so that's what I believe in. That is what I definitely believe in, and believing in yourself too is important. You know, got to believe in yourself, because self belief will be the one that gets you to the top at the end of the day. And we're the trouble is we're all looking for that dopamine rush. Uh, we're always looking for that next high of dopamine in the world. But the problem is, too much of this dopamine at the end of the day, is only just going to create more. What can I say? More, issues for you and me and the whole wide world out there. I think that sooner or later, change needs to happen. I think it starts by changing yourself and knowing that, well, what you want to do is you want to change the way you think and you perceive, how you interpret the world out there is what you want to change at the end of the day. And replacing negative thoughts with positive thoughts, because definitely the human brain is a powerful entity that science is always researching ways to deny that the universe exists out there, because the energy that you put out will be the energy that you attract in your world. And it's okay for people to contradict me and have a different opinion about it. And that's fine. I totally respect your views. If you disagree with me, you're entitled to disagree with me as well. And that is okay. But for me, it's when you start seeing all these little things happening in your life now, and you think, how the hell did that happen? I often wonder why. You know, why is the, you know, world going to end? People think for years, oh, the world's going to end. So many cult leaders out there have started all these religions because people felt, you know, that they were searching for something, but yet were conned because of money and how money out there can con people for spirituality. People are willing to pay all this extra money in order to buy happiness, which happiness is something that you will never buy happiness ever. You can't. Happiness is the issues where you have to find it in yourself and believe in yourself and just letting go of I say past events, like coronavirus for instance. Yeah, for instance, the pandemic is past, it's history, but yet when we get governments out there that are trying to want to take power over innocent people and discriminate people with vaccine mandates and tell people to check in while going to sit at a coffee shop. I mean, this is ridiculous, especially in Melbourne too. Melbourne was the one that copped the most, the worst. So looking back in Australia, I would hope that there is going to be a royal commission into the pandemic and how it was mishandled because we did not prepare for the future, nor did the United States, nor did China, nor did any countries out there. And apparently, there are hidden documents that, you know, people were made aware that there was a virus hanging around, but they did nothing to stop it. So, I mean, there's so much conspiracy theories out there, but quite possibly, in my opinion, the COVID-19 virus was made in a laboratory. You know, it's possible because this thing, the way it spreads, very unusual. So that's we just live with this thing. There is such thing as herd immunity. I've had it. I copped it bad over Christmas. What a shit way to spend Christmas and New Year's Eve. But right now, I'm alive. I'm kicking. I'm stronger than ever. I'm I'm the best that I can be. You know that, and always believing in myself and I guess, chasing what I've always wanted to do. You know, because it's important to find your niche. Find your niche out there. Your niche is very important. Find your niche. Just keep going, is all I can say. That just keep going and find what makes you happy, whether that's getting out in nature, whether it's all about, you know, reading something inspiring, listening to your affirmation, and know that, yeah, this is what I'm here for. When you have the can do mentality, the can do attitude, and the positive mental attitude, like Napoleon Hill also said, you gotta have a successful, positive mental attitude, and he was right. But I guess now it's all about putting it into practice. 'Cause the more that you put these things into practice, the better your life does become. You know that? And the better you will be as a person, as a spiritual entity, spiritual warrior as well. You know that? And this is what I'm here to do. You know that? I am here to keep on staying consistent with life, to keep on working hard with my life, and to know that I have a bright future ahead. I've paid my dues. We all got to pay our dues. That's important. We all start from the bottom, work our way to the top. That's life. Get over it. Such is life as well. As Ned Kelly once said, such is life. And he was right. Uh, you know, but it's important to find out, well, deep down, how do you want to feel? Do you want to always feel cranky, angry, tired when things aren't going your way, especially in the content creation industry? Or do you want to learn from your experience that, hey, this is something where I can, further improve my skills and well-being in order to grow as a person. Because as you grow as a person and a human being, you will find opportunities, positive opportunities that will get you to where you want to go. No matter how many times people want to silence you or cancel you out there, you will always, always have the strength to not let cancel culture put you down. You'll always have the strength to learn to let go of negativity in the world. And this is what it's all about. It's all about how you can grow as a person. And the more that you do grow as a person, the better you become in the end as a spiritual warrior. It's all about having the patience to know that, yes, I am here to stay. This is what you can do every day to improve your strategies and your spiritual development, your personal development, in order to truly grow and be yourself as well. No matter how much criticism is out there, no matter how much people tell you that you're not going to make it, when you do make it in life, you prove them wrong. And that will make negative people and negative haters out there feel like shit, because you are here to be yourself. You are here to be your own brand. You are here to keep on going with what you believe in. I quite love doing this morning show whenever I get the opportunity to get up in the morning and be able to share my thoughts with the whole world here on Wisdom. Get up in the morning with a cup of coffee, be able to talk to people from all the other side of the world as well, and that's the best. That is the best. Because there are toxic people out there. There are toxic family members out there who thrive off drama, who belong on Dr. Phil's Evil 8. They thrive off drama. They stir up trouble. You know, people like that don't belong in your life. Get rid of them. I think that in order for you to be happy within yourself, you've just got to get rid of those negative influences out there and know that you are here to be the best you that you can be for 2023. No matter what's going on with social media and technology companies and how Elon Musk is, I think Elon Musk is doing very well since the buyout of Twitter. I think he has a lot to bring to the table, but definitely shows that the power that these tech companies have over your life is like they just want to rule the world. And to me, it sounds to me that they have no sympathy for any of their users out there, the technology companies. Just think about that. Think about that, guys. These tech companies have no sympathy at all. They don't care. And, they only want to get greedy. They only want to take, and they don't care about their customers, and they just don't give a shit about anyone. And then you think, well, why should I waste my time, effort, and energy on Facebook, Google, etc., if all I'm going to do is be treated like shit? And that's what they do. And they would never tell you about the shadow banning problem as well going on. Shadow banning is out there. And it does happen. It is sad. It is offensive. But, we just need to move on from it. We need to move on from it, I guess. So the more you persist with persistence, consistency, and living your life with honesty, integrity, and loyalty, the better it does become for you, the better it becomes for me, the better it becomes for everyone. And I believe that the whole world needs world peace at the end of the day, because world peace is what we need in order to grow, whether it is a successful business, a spiritual life, or whatever. We definitely do need more world peace, as far as I know, because as you grow as a person, there will be a lot of obstacles that we all have to overcome to become stronger, especially in the publishing industry as well. I want to know if anyone has had any problems in the book publishing industry. Because I published a course on YouTube, an audio course about how to overcome, how to deal with rejection as a content creator and musician. Even authors, actors will benefit from it, and how I created strategies in my life to improve my thinking, my mental mindset, and I believe anyone can benefit from this. This audio course is very good for people who are starting out, even their entrepreneur career. And it's a 7 day course, audio course, so you just listen to it for 7 days whenever you got time. And it's good because you get to learn about how you as a content creator and musician can overcome self-doubt, fear, and anxiety as well. Isn't that interesting? There's no amount of rejection is going to stop you from sealing that book publishing deal, because you can get it if you stay persistent with yourself. If you stay consistent in your life, you will get it. And that's what we're here to do. You know that. No matter the economic crisis going on out there, the inflation situation going on, I mean, inflation's always been around. Your happiness is the most important, because it's all about you being happy. You know that it's all about you finding your true pathway to success in life, and how you can overcome the obstacles of negativity and negative haters as well. But this is what this show's all about: giving you the truth as much as we can, and not becoming, narrow-minded, because I think society now is too narrow-minded. And it's all about you learning a new skill, improving your skills at the end of the day, in order to become a better person for yourself. Because your self-esteem is important. Self-esteem is earned within yourself. I've been there too, been there, done that. I've had poor self-esteem in my life. But since now I've learned to overcome that, it is so much more better for me to know that overcoming self-esteem is one of the most important issues that you can produce for yourself. Trust me on that. When you have low self-esteem out there, it does show up in your life at the same time. It's one of those issues where it needs to be addressed with poor self-esteem as well. So it's all about staying strong within yourself, being yourself, being your own brand, looking after your own brand as well, and knowing that what I'm here to do is I'm here to stay consistent, persistent, abundant, and live life, to the best of my abilities as well. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. It's always amazing to be here in Wisdom. Always invite people to, even if they just want to jump on stage and say hi, you're most welcome to, or listen in, that's okay. You can even send me questions that you want answered on the Wisdom social audio app as well. Please like, share, subscribe to the Stephen Shields radio show, and turn on your notifications. New podcasts are available every Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. Bye for now.